Hello Wargamers, it's the Thrifty Wargamer, and I have something special for you with another review. But this time it's a 17-in-1 set from WoFun Games designed to get you started in historical wargaming. So grab a seat and get some refreshments ready. The stronger the better, if you know what I mean. Today we're taking a look at WoFun Games, their growing range of historical miniatures and the free rule sets they offer for newcomers to the hobby. Now, WoFun Games became well known for doing something very different in tabletop gaming. Instead of traditional metal or plastic miniatures that require hours of assembly and painting, they introduced colourful flat acrylic miniatures featuring artwork by Peter Dennis. The idea was simple: remove one of the biggest barriers to historical wargaming and get players onto the battlefield faster. And honestly, that idea works extremely well. For many new players, painting huge armies can feel overwhelming before they even roll their first dice. WoFun removes a lot of that pressure. You can build armies quickly, set up games faster, and focus more on actually learning and enjoying the hobby. But the really interesting part is the free historical rule systems they provide alongside the miniatures. WoFun partnered with veteran games designer Andy Callan to create beginner-friendly rule sets covering a huge range of historical periods. These rules are designed to introduce players to historical wargaming without drowning them in massive books, endless charts, or complicated mechanics. And that's probably the biggest strength of the entire project. The rules are approachable, easy to learn, and designed to get people playing quickly. Instead of spending hours reading complicated systems, players can learn the basics of movement, combat, morale, and battlefield tactics in a much more relaxed and accessible way. That makes these rules ideal for new wargamers, younger players, families, school clubs, casual gamers, players moving from board games into miniatures. Another huge advantage is cost. Modern wargaming can become expensive very quickly. Rulebooks alone can sometimes cost as much as an entire starter army. WoFun offering these rules for free removes a major financial barrier and makes historical gaming far more accessible to beginners. The rules also focus heavily on fun and narrative gameplay. Many of the systems include themed scenarios and historical battles that help players experience different periods of history while still keeping the games fast and entertaining. And honestly, WoFun understands exactly where modern wargaming is today. The hobby has shifted more toward faster gameplay, smaller armies, narrative campaigns, affordable entry points, beginner-friendly systems, quick setup and play. And WoFun fits perfectly into that style of gaming. Now, if you're a hardcore simulation player looking for ultra-detailed realism, advanced logistics, and highly complex command systems, these rules may feel too light. They're intentionally designed as starter systems rather than deep simulation games. But that's exactly why they succeed. They lower the barrier into historical gaming and make it easier for people to discover different historical periods without spending huge amounts of money or time first. And speaking of periods, WoFun currently offers an impressive range of 17 historical rule sets, including Ancient Greece and Persia, Alexander the Great's Punic Wars, Caesar's Gallic Wars, Roman Britain, Dark Ages, Britain Viking Age, Norman Conquest, Medieval Britain, 100 Years' War, Wars of the Roses, English Civil War, 7 Years' War, American War of Independence, Napoleonic Wars, American Civil War, World War II. That variety is one of the strongest parts of the whole WoFun system because players can explore multiple eras and discover which periods they enjoy most. So overall, how do WoFun's free rules compare to modern wargaming books? As highly detailed historical simulations, there are certainly deeper systems available. But that's not really the goal here. What WoFun has created is a gateway into historical wargaming. Something affordable, accessible, flexible, and genuinely welcoming for new players. And honestly, the hobby needs more systems like this, because sometimes the best rules aren't the most complicated ones. They're the ones that get people excited enough to start playing in the first place. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what your favourite Napoleonic rule set is. Oh, the link to the WoFun Games is in the description below.
So, until next time, stay safe, keep rolling dice, and happy wargaming everyone.